Mercedes-Benz W126s. I like these cars. One Owner Car Guy, and you can go to www.oneownercarguy.com, and I got a lot of these. This one here is a one owner, 90,000 original mile. I also got a gold 44,000 original mile. Got a beautiful dark, I don't know what color blue they call it, but it's beautiful blue. How's that? And man, I got lots of W126s. As you can see, the door there is open. Blah, 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 blah. And I was gonna make a quick video, kind of called a trim fix. And the common thing on these is for this stuff to get flipped up like that. And it's by no fault of the car now. But you can see in here, hopefully my camera will pick it up. And I'm trying to train someone to look at these things too as I'm doing this, so bear with me. There's a clip in there. And you can see it if I pick that up. And if you look in this end, you can see there's a little trough in that clip. And it does get stretched out sometimes, but also you can see on the bottom of the trim piece here that you've got a deal where there's a little slot in there. I bumped my head on the glass here and got a little sweat bead on it, and this thing's ready for detailing. Ready for picturing. So you got to line that up. And this one has moved just a tad bit to where it has to be lined up different. And then hold this camera right there. Once you line it up and you know it's in there, you can kind of pop it down and it'll click it right in there, and your piece will be tight, taut, whatever. I taught it to be tight. How's that? Put that in your book. So, just kind of a trim tip, I guess you'd call it. And here's a tip for my people who wash these. If you wipe them down, it gets all the little spots off of it and looks great. How's that detail, guys? Come on. And if you have mothers or something, man, look, the spots will come right out. I could do it with spittle right now, but that's just gross. So, I won't, but it's shining back at me now, and oh my God, guys. Now oh my goodness, this is required reading or watching now. This is just not what I expect. They should wash it a little better. But that'll get that down. That piece is up a little bit. You can kind of, as long as they're in the trough, give them a little pop down. But you definitely want to make sure they're in that little trough and you've seen it's lined up, or else you'll end up with something where you bend the little clip, and that's not a fun deal to deal with. Now on this one, you got a deal where this piece has came undone, and it's the secondary lower body cladding on these, body molding if you want to call it, whatever. I believe Mercedes calls it cladding, but it's a very, very, very simple fix. Just don't know if I'll be able to do it right now. The same kind of deal. You got a little clip right there, and I hope you can see it, and I want Samantha to come here and look too. You can see the white clip right here, and it turns, and it should go into that little tray right there and pop through the holes. But basically what you've got is the clip should likely be in the door and not trying to go in this, in the cladding, and not trying to go in this way. So I'm going to give it a slight pop, but not very much, because if you're not lined up, you're just going to break the clips, and that is what most people end up doing on this. Hold the camera here. And if you apply proper pressure when doing this, it should not break it. I got it without taking it out. And you can feel if they're all in too, because there's a top and a bottom there. But look it up. It's a very easy fix. Just don't start hammering and smacking on it without pulling it away a little bit and actually seeing. And then you want to know that there's clips going all down here about every, I don't know, about a foot or so, 9 inches. And you want to push the next one also the same kind of way. Get my nails and hands are dirty. Yeah, I'm doing this all day long. But get in there and push on it in the same spot to make sure it's all in. And that should get everything all level when you close your door. Oh, and here's another one for my detail shop. Guys, if you wipe this black part right here, oh man, you put a little something on it when you do it. Woo, that'll look good. You can even wipe this and get the little dirt specks out of the brown. Oh man, detailing is an art, and a guy should just really take time to do it right? Well, I get started on this and I could do it all day. This has got a beautiful interior. Nice, one owner, 90,000 mile car. Well, that is the little fixes that I know of for some body molding that I figured, hey, I'm making a video of this. And you can see, as I'm bouncing the camera around, that took care of your issue with it being out of adjustment. And I hate to say it's perfect, but that's perfect. And I hate to say that's perfect, but I ain't gonna say it. You already know what I'm gonna say. So, W126s, one owner car guy, one and the same. I got a lot of them. Between 6 to 8, I'm not sure how many right now. Call me up and make you a deal on one. Questions about fixes, I'm not really quick on doing. I get 300 plus calls a day, and I don't have a lot of time and may get frustrated with people asking about fixes all day long. Forgive me if I do, and feel free to call anytime. If you're wanting to buy something, if you're wanting to have a little help, I may have a quick word, but take it easy on me now. I got lots of calls. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you.